Alrighty, so group 3 meeting for our group project, and our page number is 299. We can go ahead and introduce ourselves, and then we can go ahead and see how we're gonna split our tasks. My name is Ibrahim Darmawi.
I'm Jada Bates. I'm Danielle.
I'm John Slade, I guess I'll focus myself.
Alright, cool. So if you want to share what we have to do.
Alright, the directions are, it says you have a profile or a voices section. Read your profile or voices section in bold or green, and then do the following. A, list the contributions the person or group has made, and also the struggles. B, clearly identify the problems faced and how the person or group overcame those problems or not. C, discuss how the person or group went through, did, etc. could be effective and or useful today. How could we apply the wisdom and knowledge that we have gained to the problem/issue today? And the issue would be 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay. So my suggestion to do is split all of these tasks and then start working on each one. We can do it together, or depends on how you guys want to do it. So for example, I can list the contributions the person or group made, and also the struggles.
How do we identify the problems?
Okay.
Work on discussing the
Went through. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Do you want to answer the second question of
In
C?
Yeah.
How we could apply the wisdom? So essentially, we would have to report to you all of the information by this weekend, and then you just conclusions. Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Cool deal. Alright, so I'll write it down. So me, I'm doing the contribution. The person, which in this case is Mary deployed 15. I'm saying her name right. Contribution the person made along with the struggle. So I'm assuming the medium of this is a PowerPoint.
I don't know. She didn't say we needed a visual. That's why.
No, it's just vocal.
Yeah,
No presentation.
I think it's
There's
just
no PowerPoint, nothing.
No.
Okay. So for on our end, I guess we just have note cards that we can just make.
No cards. Yeah.
So okay, so for our organizational purposes, can we agree to, like, I guess put it in a Word document or like a PowerPoint, because we're sending it to her so she can put it together for a conclusion.
That makes good sense.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's a good day for you to receive that, so you have enough time to put it together?
I'm staying on campus this weekend.
Okay.
Probably like between Sunday
Okay.
and Monday, because
Okay.
I have classes on
Labor Day. Yeah. It's my birthday too, so. Okay. Cool. Alright.
There's only one more dude in
What was his name? Did we include him in the email list?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have. And then you respond. Shade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You said what?
His email isn't.
Oh, he's not. Well, because I think his was a Gmail. Is it Leaper or Keeper? The email that he sent me. Yeah, Isaiah.leaper98@gmail.com. If you want to compare it, see if I missed a letter. We're ready.
How would you make it look like you're doing
Okay. contribution. She played. Have you guys heard of this lady before?
I've heard her name, but I didn't like really know about her.
I haven't.
Like all through like elementary school, like every February month, and we
Right.
have to do everything like this week. So her name has come up, but it hasn't been done well yet.
Gotcha. It's interesting how they have played a powerful role in Roosevelt's Black Cabinet. What the heck is a Black Cabinet?
It was a cabinet like a Bush's. It's not a good one, like a Bush representation.
Yeah.
Do they still have that back then? You know, yeah. Roosevelt. So good. Living and seems like the work was quickly from She's our neighbor. There's one in South Carolina. So, I guess discussing things that we could do in a presentation. Do you guys want it to be more of like listing facts? Do you guys want to make it like a story? And how do you guys want to get the people involved?
Make it a story. It'll be like us repeating everything.
Okay.
But like she said at the end, we have to have like people want to ask questions and stuff, so we have to be ready for that. So I guess that's how the class is involved. Then they don't have any questions.
So if we don't get questions, do you guys have any idea how to get the audience involved? Because I feel like once if we get that, whether it's our efforts or whether it's them being engaged with us, she'll see that the audience is being involved.
Yeah, I feel like we could like in the beginning we could ask like if anybody knows anything about them.
Okay.
And like if anybody does, let them give what they know, what they think they know. Discussion questions.
Right.
So like you can like ask like in between like what we're talking about.
We do have to keep in mind this is just going to be like a 5-6 minute presentation. Like, it was not surprising.
Right. Of course. So ask if anyone knows anything about her. I didn't know what a black cabinet is, so I was gonna ask if anybody else knew.
Yeah, like stuff that we didn't know, we could ask them and see if they knew.
Right, or anything that sounds controversial, we could definitely bring into place. Like this right here.
She was friends with the first lady.
She was. What's her name?
And what about her having a school? So about her having a school?
No, the Industrial Institute for Training. Like what that meant? Yeah.
That could be a contribution.
It's huge because at that point, before that,
because it was 1930 was a turning point.
yeah. It's interesting how depression can change so much.
Okay, with my questions, like how it can be effective today, like definitely her leadership skills, people like that and her involvement in politics. So it's something a lot of people.
1920, she became a leader of the National Association of Colored Women. She also changed the direction of the organization.
She became frustrated with the organization's caution and then with another one.
Okay, so that is a great, if you want to get that down as an obstacle. Just frustrating.
Yeah.
Paragraph 3, if you want to note it for later. Organization of the organization.
The discussion question which I connect her work to back then some stuff to
Right. So I mean,
yeah,
a
that
great.
kind of goes for what I have to do, like how can you apply it there? So no, like if you have ideas, I'm more than
A great,
Yeah.
a great point was what she mentioned was the whole thing with the switch of the black community from being favoring Republicans to now, because then I feel like once you make it relevant to what we're going through today, like for example, like how she impacted society versus how the first lady has impacted society now. You see what I'm saying? Like how what happened to these organizations after she left them. So just like kind of making the past related to the future, given that the main point that I see being repeated in class is that the past is repeating itself, the history is repeating itself. So if you're able to make that relevant, like you'll get the education through it. So she became a Democratic Party activist, not just a supporter.
Yeah, I mean, it says down here that she convinced African Americans that their best interests lie with the Democratic Party rather than the Republican Party.
And that's interesting because how can a economical movement inspire somebody like her, who's a black activist, to switch to the party? And this
was
isn't
during the Depression, right?
right, but that's for economic reasons mainly. But the Democratic Party at that point had a history that wasn't so bright with black people. So why was she how was she able to make that switch so fast and became such a big supporter? Right.
Yeah.
See, that raises a question too. Sorry, lady. I trust you. She looks mad though. She really does. Either that or she looks like she's looking at food. She's staring down some food. She's like, yo. She really, but now I can't look at it.
I'll just occasionally pop into the video.
Yeah, I'm still here. I didn't run away. I'm sorry. Hey, you made it. So if you want to introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Isaiah, visual communications major.
Sounds good. Alright.
But yeah, also, what kind of accomplishments are done?
Go down here. Okay. So I guess that would serve me.
You can just write this whole thing. Yeah, you good.
Okay, so what we're doing, we got page 299. Our person is Mary McLeod Bethune. You heard of her?
Yes.
Cool. So what we did is we went ahead and saw the objectives that we have to get from the presentation, and we kind of split them into like tasks. And essentially what we're doing is that, yeah. Essentially what we're doing is that we're going, like for example, I'm doing the contributions. She's doing the problems that she faced during her career. He's gonna discuss what she went through or did in general, and then she's gonna be able to get all the information together. Well, I guess in this case it'll be the two of you. We're gonna write it down, whether it's in a Microsoft Word or whatever, and email it to you guys. We'll email it into the group that we started today. By this weekend. She's saying Sunday, Monday, because it's Labor Day
Are you
weekend.
staying on campus?
Yeah, same.
Cool. And what you guys have to do, since you got all the data or the information about this lady, you make it like relevant, and you make like you draw some conclusions of it, but you also make it relevant to what's happening, what the condition of this particular situation today. Cool. Sounds good. At that point, that is 15 minutes. Does anybody else have closing remarks? All right. Thank you guys. You want to say goodbye?
Lately, that's very
Uh,
camera section.